I paid rent for 2 years, then found out my husband was the landlord. We got married 3 years ago. I moved into his place because it made sense. He said he was renting through some property management company called Berkshire Property Management. Rent was $1,200 a month, cheaper than my old apartment. He wanted to split everything 50-50. Seemed fair. So every month, I sent $600 to the Berkshire account, got automated receipts. Didn't think about it once. 4 months ago, I needed our marriage certificate for insurance. Adrian keeps documents in his office filing cabinet. I'm digging through folders when I find one labeled Property Docs. Inside was the deed to our townhouse, except it wasn't in Adrian's name. It was under Berkshire Holdings LLC. I stared at it before my brain caught up. Berkshire, like Berkshire Property Management. I searched Berkshire Holdings LLC on the state business registry. Member and manager, Adrian Voss, my husband. He'd been collecting rent from me for 2 years. $600 a month times 24 months. $14,400. I sat on his office floor holding that deed. We'd been together 4 years, married 3. You don't forget to mention you own the place your wife is paying rent on. I found bank statements. The mortgage was only $800 a month. He was pocketing $400 of my $600 every month. I didn't say anything. That night at dinner, he talked about saving for a down payment on a house. I'm paying him rent on a house he already owns while he lectures me about buying a house. I just ate my pasta. Bro was really sitting there playing me. 2 weeks later, his mom called crying. Her landlord was selling and she had 60 days to move. She's 72, lives on Social Security. Adrian complained about how his sister wouldn't help and now he'd have to give his mom money. That's when it clicked. What if your mom moved in here? I said. He looked uncomfortable. She can be a lot. She's your mother. We have the space. He tried to argue, but I pushed. He finally gave in, but he was not happy. His mom Helen moved in 3 weeks later. Sweet lady, just talks nonstop and has opinions about everything. Adrian was annoyed within 2 days. Here's where it gets good. I stopped paying rent, just kept the $600 that month, and the next, and the next. He didn't notice for 2 months. When he finally did, he came to me confused, saying Berkshire hadn't received my rent. Oh, I said. I figured since your mom moved in, we weren't paying rent anymore. His face went white. What? You own the house, Adrian, through Berkshire Holdings LLC. Found the deed 4 months ago. He just stood there. So since you've been my landlord this whole time and your mom lives here now, you can cover her portion. Only fair, right? You can't just stop paying, he stammered. Why not? It's your house, your mom, your problem. Right then, Helen walked in with a box. Adrian, honey, I need help with this bookshelf. And the shower head. Water pressure is awful. He looked between us, his mom waiting, me with my arms crossed. You collected $14,000 from me while we were married, I said quietly. You want to take me to court? He knew he was cooked. Any lawyer would destroy him. Helen tugged his arm. Adrian, the bookshelf? He followed her out without a word. That was 3 months ago. Helen's still here. She's redecorated half the house, rearranged his kitchen, comments on everything. Adrian looks exhausted constantly. Last week, I found divorce papers on his desk, printed but not filed, just sitting there. I moved them to the kitchen counter where his mom would see them. She found them and called him at work, sobbing, asking if we were splitting up and if she'd have to move. He came home early, found me in the kitchen. Papers were gone. Did you move these? He asked. Your mom found them, I said. She's upset. I told her she could stay as long as she needs. His jaw clenched. This is insane. Yeah, I said. It really is. He hasn't filed those papers. I haven't paid rent. Every month is another $1,200 he loses. I haven't decided if I'm divorcing him or just letting this play out.